Hello, everybody. The SEO summit in Tianjin wasn't just another meeting. Thanks to Donald Trump and his group of idiotic friends, it has brought together the leaders from some of the most strategically important nations on the planet, which included India, China, Russia, Iran, Kazakhstan, and not so important, Pakistan. For India, this was a very special moment. Modi was attending SCO summit almost after a gap of 7+ years. And आपको मालूम होगा अभी हाल ही में ही कुछ महीने पहले ऑपरेशन सिंदूर खत्म हुआ है, where Pakistan was using primarily Chinese technology, Chinese missiles. So, despite that fact, Modi decided to go there, meet the leaders, and one of the primary reasons why he had gone was because of tariffs जो कि डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने इंडिया पे लगाए 25% टैरिफ प्लस 25% ऑन as far as the surcharge is concerned because India is buying crude oil from Russia. But आज का वीडियो उसके बारे में नहीं है. आज का वीडियो है उस बारे में जो कि काफी जगह डिस्कस किए जा रहा है, which is Modi sitting in Vladimir Putin's car. And on top of it, there were no translators, no government officials, and in fact, Putin waited for almost 10 minutes for Modi to sit in his car. And when we're talking about world leaders, ये जो 10 मिनट है एक नॉर्मल इंसान के लिए 5 से 8 घंटे के बराबर है. So just these two powerful men alone sitting in the car, क्या बात हुई आज हम उसको डिकोड करने की कोशिश करेंगे. बट वाई कार? होटल स्वीट में भी तो जा सकते थे, कोई समिट रूम में, कोई मीटिंग रूम में, कहीं पे भी जा सकते थे. वाई वॉज कार चोजन? क्वाइट फ्रैंकली, अगर आपको कोई भी मीडिया हाउस, कोई भी चैनल आपको बता रहा है कि ये डिस्कस हुआ, ये कभी पता नहीं चलेगा. What was exactly discussed? This is something which is going to remain private, and maybe 25, 30, 40 years from now, कोई लिखने लग जाए किताब or something like that. It's only then when the actual things will come out that what exactly was discussed. But why was car chosen? That's the most important thing. And the reason for that is the car is one of the few places where you can safely assume कि वहाँ surveillance, bug free, encryption और private discussions हो सकेंगी. Imagine करिए SCO summit hosted by China, which is currently Donald Trump's #1 enemy and the second most economically most powerful country. Militarily नहीं मैं बोल रहा, economically most powerful country. Imagine करिए दुनिया भर के स्पाइज वहां होंगे, एजेंट्स होंगे, वहां बग किया जा रहा होगा, क्या डिस्कशंस हो रही हैं, क्या डिप्लोमेटिक बातें हो रही हैं, कैसी केमिस्ट्री है, उसको डिकोड किया जा रहा है. बिकॉज पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स और ये जो वर्ल्ड लीडर्स होते हैं लाइक मोदी, एंड मोदी इज अमंग्स द टॉप इन द वर्ल्ड, दे ऑलवेज हैव टू पर्सनालिटीज. एक जो कैमरा के सामने है, जो कि वेरी वेल स्क्रिप्टेड होती है, डॉक्यूमेंटेड होती है कि पहले गाड़ी से आप निकलोगे तो पहला ये पैर आएगा, हाथ ऐसे मिलाना है, व्हाट टू डू. बट जब वो प्राइवेट मूवमेंट्स होते हैं वहां ये सारी चीजें डिस्कस की जाती. Now let's talk about Putin. Putin is a former KGB officer. He understands surveillance. उसको ये सब पता है कैसे बग किया जाता है, क्या प्रोसेसेस. हाँ, technology has obviously evolved in the last 20-25 years ever since he's become the supreme leader of Russia. But at the end of the day, the tools can change, but the motives behind all of these things do not. And simultaneously, our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, who is currently the Prime Minister of the fourth most economically strong country in the world, he also understands कि आजकल बग डीबग्स के एक बहुत बड़ी चैनल्स हैं. तो ये हम प्रिज्यूम कर सकते हैं कि जब ये लोग कार में बैठे होंगे, they would have obviously discussed the 50% tariff that has been put on India. But apart from that, defense agreements, Russia even now is India's largest defense partner. Then obviously oil, because India ने बहुत specifically mention किया है कि we will continue to buy crude oil from Russia because it serves in our economic interest. Then currency alternatives. Now, when currency alternatives, what I mean is रशिया एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम उसको इंटरनेशनल बैंकिंग चैनल से बाहर निकाला गया है. आपने अगर ध्यान दिया होगा अलास्का में भी जब पुतिन हैड गॉन तो उसके केजीबी के जो लोग थे वो बैग भर के 2.5 लाख यूएस डॉलर्स उन्होंने तेल का दिया था. सो दे वुड हैव ऑब्वियसली डिस्कस्ड, बट ये सब बातें एग्जैक्ट स्पेसिफिक्स क्या है, दीज वुड कम मे बी इन 20-40 years from now. Now, what was the messaging that Modi wanted to deliver by getting into that car? And that number one messaging was that for our Prime Minister, national interest comes first, and whatever US wants, India will not do unless it is in India's interest. It was a very clear thing that despite US infinite pressure, and when I say US, I mean Donald Trump, India will not bow down to the pressure. And sometimes whenever world leaders meet, these are the small things. Putin की कार में मोदी का बैठना. If you remember in 2017, next to the Mediterranean Sea, there was a beach walk between Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu and our Prime Minister. Again, it was a very informal setting. No one else was allowed to come. There were two world leaders that were just standing and talking. And apart from that, what was else discussed? I am sure that Ukraine was definitely discussed because SU summit start होने से पहले Zelensky ने एक tweet किया था to our Prime Minister saying that if there is anyone जो कि war को रोक सकता है, जो एक possible solution को ला सकता है, and that is Shri Narendra Modi. So what was exactly discussed? Like I said initially, no one will ever come to know unless someone writes. But one thing is very clear, our Prime Minister has given a very strategic messaging, and that messaging is India, unlike Pakistan, is not anyone's satellite. Like I said, national interests are paramount, and Russia, which is our 50+ year friend or maybe more, is not isolated because Russia has helped us in the past, and also economically it makes us to buy crude oil and defense equipments from them. We will continue to do that, and that's why I say that sometimes a car ride tells us more than the summit speech. I'm Chitresh Kapoor. This was Borders and Beyond. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata Ki Jai.